What empathy. Incredible
our
empathy.
Our hearts are with you and our prayers are with you. Thank you. We'll all stay strong together. I keep saying we authorized from 10 to 20,000, and it's in the Obama, and it opened, and it became very, very successful. In fact, I upped the budget during the course because I just like with the wall. I built than any sitting president in the history of our country, as I said. And now we might.
It's honestly starting to seem like even his crowd don't realize.
Before, I've been with her for now a long time. She's a great person. We introduced her at my last rally up here, and she took off like a rocket ship. Tutor is a national of the classroom and return our schools to teaching, reading, writing, and arithmetic, right? The old-fashioned reading. And Mike, thank you for being here again. Thank you very much.
I'm still thinking about ordering that Trump one.
Everyone here today, over 4 incredible years, we achieved more for the workers and families of Michigan than any administration in the history of our country. After decades of false promises, keep men out of women's sports. You know those stories.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh boy.
You know those stories. Records are being broken on a daily basis. Records that have stood for many years are being broken on a daily basis. Very unfair. And no teacher should ever be allowed to teach transgender to our children without...
There it is.
Idea.
First Lady Melania.
I'm realizing this woman's dressed crazier than this one.
Yet all these times, we love our First Lady. She is continuing to help children through her Be Best initiative, fostering the future it is, standing up for young people.
An initiative that started as a grammar error that they had to double down on.
And our support. She's done a great job. Bring it back. The radical left Democrat Party is not a 50% party within our country. They're against God, guns, oil, law enforcement, voter ID, tax cuts, regulation cuts. They're against all of these things. They're against the Constitution. From the most important midterm election in American history. We put it all over. Nobody ever done the job.
A whole bunch of Trump's campaign stuff was made in China.
Back to China. Hate to tell you. We will shut down Biden's border disaster, reinstitute. We will again end catch and release. We will end chain migration. We will end the visa lottery. We will clamp down. We will defend the Second Amendment, which is under siege. And we will proudly uphold the Judeo-Christian values and principles of our nation. Now, there's never been anything like this. And by the way, the dangers, our biggest remain the sick, sinister, and evil people from within. Let's never forget, this nation does not belong, remember that, Kent to Midland.
Oh no.
From Mackinac to Saginaw, and from Lansing to beautiful Ann Arbor, entire industries. And Michigan is the state that gave us Motown and Mustang, the unrivaled might of the American.
Read called The Protocols of the Elders of Zion. Oh no, he's doing it. Oh no. It's the on part of the rally.
The stock market finished the worst of the year since 1872. Likewise, we are at 8, says. Yet we have more liquid gold right under our feet than any other country in the world. We are a nation that is consumed by the radical left's Green New Deal, yet everyone knows Green New Deal will lead more destruction. We are nation leaders of mentors. It can't go far, costs too much, and whose batteries are...
My electric car can only go 330 miles, and as any of you know, it's really common to drive longer than that with stop heat.
United States, but not available in China. We are a nation that ended oil exploration and production in the United States of America, just as the price of oil reached an all-time high. We are a nation that surrendered in Afghanistan, leaving behind dead soldiers, American citizens, and $85 billion worth of the finest military in the world. We are a nation that allowed Russia to devastate a country, Ukraine, killing hundreds of thousands of people, and it will only get worse happened with me as your commander-in-chief, and for 4 long years, it never did happen. And China with Taiwan,
Those were long years.
their circling is next. We are a nation that has weaponized its law enforcement against the opposing political party like never before. We've got a Federal Bureau of Investigation that won't allow bad election-changing facts to be presented to the public, where Hunter Biden's laptop was Russian disinformation when they
I don't know, guys. It's pretty convincing.
Department of Justice that refuses to investigate egregious acts of voting irregularities and fraud. And we have a president who's cognitively impaired, in no condition to lead our country, which may very well end up very soon in World War III.
Any day.
We are a nation that no longer has a free and fair press. Fake news is all you get, and they are indeed the enemy of the people. We are a nation where free speech is no longer allowed, where crime is rampant like never before.
Crowd's ready to go.
Has been collapsing, where more people died of COVID in 2021 than in 2020. We are a nation that is allowing Iran to build a massive nuclear weapon and China to use the trillions of dollars it has taken from us to build a military to rival our own. And just 2 years ago, we had Iran, China, Russia, and North Korea in check. They weren't going to do a thing against us, and everyone knows it. They respected your leader, and they respected our country.
Really crazy.
And perhaps most importantly, we are a nation that is no longer respected. We're a nation
You cannot find a single that suggests that the U.S. has gone down.
joke. And we are a nation that is hostile to liberty, freedom, and faith. We are a nation whose economy is floundering, whose stores are not stocked, whose deliveries are not coming, and whose educational system is ranked at the very bottom of every single list. We are a nation where large packs of criminals and thieves are allowed to go into stores and openly rob them, beat up the help, and kill people. They will kill people, and they kill them at
Did
will,
he say pull people? Was that another glitch?
even if not necessary. There is retribution. We are a nation whose once revered airports are dirty, crowded, where you sit at 8 hours and then are notified that the plane won't leave.
And the peanuts aren't even warm.
Idea when they will, as a nation, when they will be delivered and when you will be delivered to your destination. It's a nation where ticket prices are through the roof. They don't have the pilots to fly the plane. They don't want or seek qualified air traffic controllers. And they don't know what the hell they're doing. We are a nation that has lost its confidence, its willpower, and its strength. We are a nation that has lost its way. But we are not going to let this continue. 2 years ago, we were a great nation, and we will soon be a great nation again.
Wow. Well, I'm inspired.
Hard-working patriots like you who built this country, and it is hard-working patriots like you who are going to save our country. We will stand up to the radical left Democrats and the rhinos, and we will fight for America like no one has ever fought before. There is no mountain, there is no victory we not have. We will not bend, will not break, we will not yield. We will never, ever, ever give in. We will never give up. We will never, ever back down. As long as we are confident and united, the tyrants we are fighting do not stand even a chance. Because we are Americans, and Americans kneel to God and God alone. The silent majority is back and stronger than ever before. My fellow citizens, this incredible journey we are on together has only just begun. And it is time to start talking about greatness for our country again. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious American nation. So with the help of everyone here today and citizens all across our land,
Vote Tudor.
we will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again.
Yeah.
We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. Proud. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you, Michigan. God bless you all. Thank you, Michigan. Thank you very much.
Right.